the Subaru Solterra versus the Tesla Y. In this video, we'll show you the differences between the Subaru Solterra and Tesla Y. The 2023 Subaru Solterra is the type of SUV that could revolutionize the electric SUV market. It's Subaru's first electric SUV, created in collaboration with Toyota and their new bZ4X. Could the Subaru Solterra be enough to take on Tesla, the current apex of the electric car pyramid? Which has the better space? Which has jaw-dropping concepts? And many more. So keep watching till the end of the video and let us find out all the differences between these two supercars. Before tuning in, we'd love it if you could click the like button, subscribe to our channel, and tap the notification bell for more updates and videos like this one. Comparing two high-end supercars is not easy because we all know that they have a lot of differences and some similarities excel with each other. So what do you think is the difference between these two high-end cars? Subaru Solterra concepts versus Tesla Y concepts. The 2023 Subaru Solterra is an all-electric compound crossover SUV. This 5-seat electric crossover SUV is a Forester's length. The platform is new, conceived and developed with Toyota for EVs, so the Solterra shares mechanicals with the Toyota bZ4X. Both businesses previously collaborated on the fun Subaru BRZ Toyota 86 coupes, a different collection of electrons, but perhaps more future-proof. Subaru tweaked the chassis and used its proprietary X-Mode all-wheel drive system, which for the first time offers grip control. It has low-speed, off-road cruise management with hill decline and climbs control. What does the term Solterra mean? It means sun and earth, which reminds us of the environment and how we can get the energy to explore it. And let's face it, Solterra sounds better. The Insurance Institute for Highway Safety predicts the 2023 Solterra to be a top safety pick. Solterra has several rivals. EVs include the VW ID.4, Ford Mustang Mach-E, and Tesla Model Y. The Tesla Model Y 2021, a crossover SUV, a premium compact all-electric crossover. It shares a platform with the Model 3. That's the cost of the extra family room. The Model Y might be a good option for individuals who don't need the Model X's size or price. It still has the Tesla magic, the beautiful acceleration the electric motors deliver, and it isn't too pricey. A standard BMW X3 costs around $44,000. After variant Ys debuted last year, a standard range model with rear-wheel drive and the smallest range was introduced that does 244 miles. This model is no longer available. It's gone from Tesla's retail site, but is still accessible off-menu. That means talking to a Tesla rep. Subaru Solterra's interior versus Tesla's interior. Among the new Subaru Solterra EV features inside are digital instruments and a high-resolution multimedia touchscreen that controls the vehicle's climate. There's no glove box, but there is plenty of room in the door pockets. The front seatbacks have scalloped edges, which improves rear legroom. The Solterra's rear bench folds flat to form a 30 cubic foot cargo compartment, accessible via a wide opening hatch with a low liftover height. The Solterra's rear load floor has no spare tire, not to mention a patch kit or a compressor. On Tesla's steering wheel, it has two stalks on the column and a 15-inch touchscreen. The screen is the only source of information for the navigation system and even the climate control. The screen is easy to operate and looks beautiful. Keycards or smartphones are required to access the Model Y. Inside, they'll be impressed by the clever packaging and the S-seater's ample passenger capacity. A 7-seater is a compact crossover that isn't going to be big. The cabin materials are of high quality, but the assembly isn't quite as exact. Our test car has misplaced trim and a rear rattle. Cargo capacity is 68 cubic feet, with the rear 40-20-40 split folding reclining seats fully folded. The front storage is also increased. Subaru Solterra exterior versus Tesla Y's exterior. Whereas some automakers push the boundaries of vehicle design, Subaru usually follows suit, but Subaru customers are a hardy group, eager to dig deep. The Solterra has short overhangs and a bold posture like the Toyota. A sharply slanted liftgate and noticeable black wheel arch panels wrap around the wheels and set them apart on the vehicle's front. The redesigned 2023 Subaru Solterra's hexagonal fascia is evocative of the Ford Mustang Mach-E, with a low hood and thin, broad LED headlights. Narrow windshield pillars aid forward visibility, and many new Solterras will be painted in 2 colors. It has 2 wings on top, one on each side, and a ducktail spoiler at the bottom. The taillights are located above a Solterra EV logo on the hatch's lower right. For the record, the charging port is directly outside the driver's door. The Model Y does its best to hide the fact that it's a crossover SUV. A casual observer might mistake it for a Model 3, the Model Y's close relative. The front end is sleek and flowing because there is no grille like on those dinosaur cars, some flush-fitting doorknobs. The Y has a hatchback, while the 3 has a trunk, but when you compare the two, the Model Y is taller and longer. The long range has 19-inch alloy wheels, although 20-inch alloy wheels are available. Performance wheels are 21-inch alloys. White is the only free exterior paint color. Optional colors include black, metallic gray or midnight silver, deep blue metallic, and red. The Subaru Solterra standard features versus the Tesla Y standard features. The 2023 Subaru Solterra comes standard with dual electric motors and all-wheel drive, as well as a high-capacity lithium-ion battery incorporated into the floor of the dedicated EV chassis. The X-Mode AWD provides excellent traction in all situations thanks to grip control, Subaru's moniker for slow-speed off-road cruise management, including hill decline and climb control. All 2023 Solterras have 8.3 inches of ground clearance, and the battery is shielded from damage by a strong metal housing. The Subaru Solterra lacks a front trunk, or frunk. Still, unlike some other modern EVs, such as the BMW iX and the Mercedes EQS, you can open the hood to appreciate the front motor. Furthermore, the Solterra comes standard with many driving and safety aids such as pre-collision braking, lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring, lane change assist, and a rear cross-traffic alert. Multi-element LED headlights with high beam assist are also standard on this new electric Subaru. Safe exit alert detects traffic coming from behind the vehicle and warns you when it is unsafe to exit the Solterra. Despite the bare-bones appearance of the dashboard, the 2021 Model Y comes with a plethora of standard features. The first 2 rows of seating are heated, and the front chairs have a 12-way power adjustment. A big glass canopy above them blocks out both ultraviolet and infrared radiation. Forward collision warning with automated emergency braking, steering assistance, and blind spot monitoring are among the safety features. The infotainment system is controlled by a 15-inch touchscreen. It has 4 USB ports, smartphone, docking for 2, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto smartphone integration is not available, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, GPS, and a 15-inch speaker to amplifier audio system. The Subaru Solterra range versus the Tesla Y range. According to Subaru, the 2023 Solterra is an all-electric vehicle with a range of more than 220 miles. Front and rear electric motors provide 107.3 horsepower each. The combined output of the 2 motors is 215 horsepower, putting this Subaru in the same performance league as the base rear-drive Volkswagen ID.4. It has a single-motor EV with 201 horsepower and a range of 250 miles. Subaru's X-Mode all-wheel drive technology gives torque to all 4 wheels in a controlled manner, automatically directing power to the wheels with the best traction. The driver can change the quantity of regeneration using paddles behind the steering wheel, how much the battery gets recharged in deceleration or braking. There is, however, no particular mode that allows one-pedal driving. The X-Mode AWD system includes a snow-dirt mode that reduces wheel spin on dirt roads and the like. A deep snow mud option allows some wheel spin to keep the Solterra moving on slick surfaces. When you push the grip control button, the very slow off-road cruise control is activated. You can leave your foot off the accelerator pedal in this mode. The lithium-ion battery has not been disclosed, although Subaru claims it can be charged 80% in roughly an hour using a high-output DC charger. Subaru also claims the smartphone apps will integrate with Solterra's multimedia system to assist owners in finding thousands of charging alternatives around the country. It includes over 3,000 current fast charging stations. Compared to the Model Y long range, which can travel 326 miles, the performance model still performs admirably at 303 miles. These two vehicles are powered by two electric motors, allowing for all-wheel drive. Under the floor of every 2021 Model Y is a 75-kilowatt liquid-cooled lithium-ion battery pack. A Model Y can be recharged at home by plugging it into a 240-volt outlet and leaving it to charge overnight for 10 to 12 hours. If a longer journey is required, Tesla's increasing network of superchargers can recharge a battery in about an hour. It not only charges the automobile, but it also costs the driver for the electricity. The current rate is 28 cents per kilowatt. No pun intended. So what do you think? What would you choose between a Subaru Solterra and a Tesla Y? Let me know your thoughts and comments below. Before the video ends, please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe to our channel, and tap the notification for more updates and videos like this one.